Dana.
Vanessa, thank you. Whatever our October weather is, it is Halloween time in the Bronx at the New York Botanical Garden now through October 31st. They're calling it the Spooky Pumpkin Garden. So with me now to talk about all of this, the thrills, the chills, the fun, and of course the education, learning about our ecosystem. This is Pattie Hulse. She is the director of the Everett Children's Adventure Garden. Pardon me, Pattie.
No,
nice to be here.
Nice to be here as well. Thank
Exciting
you.
time for you all.
It's awesome. We love fall at the garden. The leaves, and we bring in over 800 pumpkins, and we put up a display of scarecrows, and it's just really festive and fun.
I have to ask you, because you did bring a guest.
I did.
Would this be a pumpkin or a gourd, or are they the same?
They are the same. They're all in the same family, the Cucurbitae family, and this is a warty goblin, which is really fun. All created really in the last 30 years. A lot of these really colorful, bumpy, lumpy pumpkins, farmers are genetically modifying naturally to create these fun, festive shapes and colors.
All right, let's talk about one of the things going on there, and that is the Spooky Pumpkin Garden, specifically in the Everett Children's Adventure Garden.
Yes,
Pardon me.
It's a long name.
Tell me about this.
It's
Tell me
so
what.
exciting. We have a senior exhibits technician who works all summer preparing our scarecrows for this festive time. He carves the faces into the funkin, which is a not real pumpkin, but it lasts the whole season, and uses limbs that are collected from the garden grounds to create these structures. And there's animals, there's families. It's really sweet and fun.
Is it like a maze, then you're sort of a pathway?
Yeah, from the entrance, there's a beautiful display that greets you, and then as you walk through this path amongst the natural shrubs and
look at that.
the ribbon area, they can experience all of these scarecrows and lots of picture taking from one end to the other. It's a 12-acre site.
So at nighttime, it is also used because of Halloween. We do think of the nighttime.
We do.
Tell
it's
me
a
about
really
that.
fun and festive, spooky pumpkin night. We have on Friday and Saturday, the 18th and 19th, and the 25th and 26th of October. It's so delightful. Kids grab a flashlight and come along the trail to see all of the scarecrows at night. And then we add in lots of fun dance party going on. There's shadow puppets, and all of our programming that are actually facilitated by teens. We have teen explainers who are leading the activities, local young people. They are dressed in costumes, greeting the kids.
Should the families wear costumes?
Oh, we've been seeing kids dressed in costumes since September 19th when it opened.
Oh, cool.
They're ready for Halloween.
Is it scary at all? Is there an age limit on children?
You know, that's a really good question. We really are family friendly, but we'll see sometimes adults come just by themselves because it's so fun to be in the garden at night and to experience it. But it is geared toward that family audience, the toddlers to 10 and 12-year-olds.
All right, that's really good.
Yeah.
Creepy crawlies. We do think of that around Halloween time, spiders and things.
Yeah.
So we don't think of you at a zoo, but you do have visitors there, right?
We do. We have special guests that are bringing their collection to our visitors and allowing us to share that these creatures are a part of our environment. They're really helpful garden friends, eating, you know, mice and frogs and things like that. And they're amazing and fun. So bats, snakes, really cool creatures.
And Pattie, just talk a little bit more about this, because the theme of the New York Botanical Garden, you're not only preserving all of the species, but you're talking about preserving plant species, our ecosystem, right?
Yeah,
to get us to understand better. So nice when they're children to teach.
Definitely, and so our teens are sharing that story with our visitors in this beautiful, lush location. So you can come and have that little bit of nature respite from the rest of the city, but then also learn a message about how these plants and animals are a part of our ecosystem and how you can be a part of sharing that.
Let's get back to the, what did you call the gourd family again? The
Cucurbitae.
Let's talk about the giant cube, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, the great Pumpkin Commonwealth
Nice.
has a competition.
Alrighty.
And we don't know the winners yet, but they will be announced in late October. And on the 26th and 27th, the winning pumpkins are on display at the garden, the 3 largest pumpkins, and they're over a ton.
What's going on here?
It's amazing. The growers come and they talk to the visitors about the pumpkin and growing it, and then literally they carve a hole in and need to collect those very valuable seeds, because next year's giant pumpkin could be one of those seeds.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
And you literally, it's like they're going into a car. It's amazing.
Or a
you
house.
see them go in, yeah.
Or something like that. And I mean, you have so many different events. You have Master Pumpkin Carvers, which sounds really great.
Yeah, Adam Beerton, who is from the Halloween Wars, he's been coming to the garden now. This is his 2nd year, and he's upped the ante. He's going to be sponsoring a master carving competition on the 19th.
Okay.
And then they'll have carving demonstrations going on the 20th, as well as the next weekend, the 26th and 27th.
As well as all of the other great things at this National Historic Landmark. We should say New York Botanical Garden, a great place. Admission cost, are there extra costs for all of these activities?
Yeah, all of that's on the website, nybg.org. There is a ticketed event for the nighttime things, but all of, within your ticket during the day, all of these demonstrations and activities are included in the admission.
And so it's about $20 or different for children?
Different for children.
Okay.
Members get in free.
All right, this is great. Oh, could you put that graphic up one more time, please? Because the events for the Spooky Pumpkin Garden at the New York Botanical Garden for Halloween run through right now through Halloween, October 31st. Most activities from 10 to 6.
That's right. Weekends are really spectacular. Starting Columbus Day weekend, the Creepy Creatures are coming, and then all the way through till the 31st.
And the great night events. Pattie Hulse, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We really appreciate you being here, Director of the Everett Children's Adventure Garden.
Thanks, Dana.
You're welcome. We'll be right back after this on CBS.